Did he go?
Okay.
Did he go?
Now, stop.
Okay.
So what were you gonna say?
Okay. So, he loaned me the $60.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have paid him back last Friday.
Right.
When I called him the day before and said, Mark, can you give me an extra week, meaning today?
Right.
He said, okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
I said, are you sure?
Right.
He said, well, I need it, but I said, man, if you got it, I got it, but if you can give me this extra week because I'm just tight.
Right.
He gave me 2 today.
Yeah.
You know what he called me back yesterday and said, Glenn, I said, Mark, I got your money.
Yeah.
He said, well, it's $100.
What?
I said, what are you talking about? I said, Mark, you told me a week ago you would give me 1 extra week to pay you back the money.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, but interest. I was like, if you had told me that, I would have paid you the 60. I needed it for an extra week. You said you were okay with it.
Now hold on. All the stuff you didn't do, all the stuff you didn't done for this man.
He came up with this new story that some stuff that he's told me that I would need to pay him an extra $40 on top of the 60 I borrowed. I said, Mark, he lied basically.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's over. So that's why I'm mad. So I just put that money back in his account, full $100.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then he called me talking about, is it in there yet?
Okay.
Well,
listen.
I hung up on it.
Right. Well, this is what you do. First of all, you thank God now.
That's true. That's true.
You thank God. And I'm going to tell you why you thank Him. Mm-hmm. You need to thank God because you need to know how people are.
Yeah.
And obviously, you've done so much for these people in the past that you never asked for anything. And you've always got shortchanged.
True.
So now you got what you need in order to put your foot down to make the difference now.
That's right.
And you need a good kick in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to say, yes, your friend, a good swift kick in the ass, I might add, in order for you to realize, really, you do love your friends and family. But once they start to screw you,
it's over.
Well, it's not over.
Well,
but it's the way I look at it, Glenn. I know we all grown here, but when people start to screw us, what we do is we don't get mad and we don't get even. What we do, the best thing you can do for them is treat them like they're treating you.
That's right.
So the way it's been going, the last 10 years, he gonna need you before you need him.
There you go.
So when he come back, you do him like I had to take care of my little friend at the my old job. See, I asked my old friend, I said, look, I need to, he said he was going somewhere to see somebody out of town. So I said, well, I'll go with you. I know some people up there.
Right.
He said, oh, you want to go with me? Okay, it's going to be X amount of dollars.
Right.
And I told him, X amount of dollars. What? I'm thinking I was just riding along with him. But he going to tell me, give him $100.
Right.
And I'm like, $100? I mean, you driving up there. I'm thinking I'm doing you a favor by going up there. I just happen to know some people. I can say hello while we're there.
Yeah, what's he talking about?
But see, what ended up happening is he like, well, gas this and money is this and this and that. I said, look, friend, look.
Came up with a number.
I was just talking about riding with you to keep you company since you brought it up to me. I happen to know some people in that town. I thought we can go on and hang with while you there taking care of your business.
Right.
But if you don't want to, do it. I mean, I said I wasn't trying to go to the town with you. I thought you might have wanted some ride along company because you driving.
Turn it into a fair.
He tried to turn it into like
toll for the bridge.
Thank you. Yeah, so I left it alone. But a week later, he gonna come to me and say he wanted me to take care of some business for him and help him with something. See, because we got these friends like this, they need you before you need them. Exactly. And I waited.
Exactly.
I waited, and you know what I used on him? Yeah. Because when they think you're too nice and they want to punk you, what I did is I said to him, okay, that's going to cost you $100. Exactly what I threw back at him. He didn't want to hear that.
What goes around comes around.
Thank you. They don't want to hear that.
That's the way it works.
Thank you.
Yep.
They don't want to hear that.
Yep.
In the world they call it karma. In the church they call it reaping what you sow.
Reaping what you sow.
Okay? So the old folks used to say you throw bread up on the water in many days it'll come back. You can't be shortchanging good people because it only hurts you.
In the moment, because like the situation with my brother, because he's riding high on his wave right now.
Right.
He feels he doesn't have a care in the world because he's got it, so he's going to take advantage of me like that.
Right.
I'll remember.
Yeah.
I file that away.
File it away, baby.
Okay, I asked you for a loan. You were kind enough.
It wasn't even a loan. It wasn't even a loan.
And then you're gonna lie. You know what? Also, it's the principle too, Greg. It's not one thing if you don't want to help me out. I respect that.
Right.
But if you tell me and then you lie to me and say, okay, I'm gonna give you such and such a day. Can you make the payment by then? We all sign off on that. We straight up on that. We agree.
Exactly.
And then you change the story and put interest on me because you know I'm in a bind.
Yeah. See, that's messed up because it's family. It's family on top of that, and it's somebody, and it's biting the hand that feeds you.
And in the situation, I would never do that to them. I'm like, Mark, I'm gonna be straight up with you. If you came to me and I had it and I can help you, I'm gonna help you. If it's a loan or if it's a gift, whatever, we all gonna be clear on the terms.
Right.
But then the thing is, you lie to me, set me back, because now I'm in a situation.
Right.
And then if I hadn't, I came through because I got paid, put the money back in his account, plus the extra that you lied that you said I owe you that I didn't owe you.
Right.
And you all of a sudden, and now that's it.
Yeah.
But then keep in mind, you come at me, don't. It's like you said. We reap what we sow.
We do. We do. So the thing is, all this what I'm saying is that don't you get upset.
True.
I know you can't look. I know I sound a little naive right now.
No,
yeah, be upset, but be more upset with yourself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff you let go by.
True.
For a long, long time, and I was just one. I'm sure many voices telling you, "Hey, look, you need to put the brakes on that.
Yeah.
You need to put the brakes on that with women, with certain people.
True.
You need to water the grass that's growing.
True.
If they got some grass, people throwing water on and it's dead, it needs to really be dug out and tossed out and bring some new grass in there.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is for the new year and for new friends is do like my friend Luther used to say. I'm gonna holler at those who hollering at me.
There you go.
We as a God-fearing people, we got to be nice to everybody. But because we're taught that, some people. I asked this one lady, a little Jewish stepmother of mine. I said, you need to pray for that person. And she said, yeah, I am gonna pray. I'm gonna pray they go to hell.
Hey.
So I don't agree with that,
right.
But I do say that we need to give some love to those who've given us some love.
There you go.
And if you ain't giving me no love, then I ain't gonna be giving you 100% of my love.
I'm not gonna curse you.
I'm not gonna curse you.
We ain't gonna spend no quality.
We ain't gonna stop. Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it moving.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep.
Exactly. It's the same thing.
They said just keep on. If someone turn you down or they're not working for your good,
right?
Just what do they say? Kick the dust off your shoes and bless them.
Yeah.
Keep on the step.
Just keep on stepping.
Keep on stepping.
Keep on stepping because
it's 2014, bro.
Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you. That's what we got to do. We got to just keep moving. We got to keep walking. We can't be tripping because they tripping.
Yep.
And there's no need for you to be upset about no damn $60.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Because I know you're not. You upset because of the point.
It's the point.
You upset. Right. You upset.
It's the point.
Exactly.
In fact,
I know that's what you're upset about. But see, you don't need to be bringing your blood levels up.
True.
And getting high blood pressure. And stressing yourself out over no principle that ain't gonna get you into the pearly gates.
Is in the big picture.
Exactly.
God is still God.
God is still God.
The Lord is still the Lord.
Thank you.
We gotta keep it moving in 2014.
Thank you. When I was making my ridiculous money,
I know you were.
When I was making the big money, driving my Hummer and everything, one day I got a ticket from a traffic cop. A traffic cop, and he gave me a handicap parking ticket because I was loading my grocery up partway in this handicap parking. And when he gave it to me, I sit up there and I argue with the man for 15 minutes about what the hell is he doing, and why would he be doing something like this when and he was going back and forth with me about, hey, you're not supposed to be blocking this and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, this is not a normal ticket. So this guy who happened to be a TV judge was listening to the whole thing, and he beckoned me. He said, come here. So I said yes. I went over to his car. He had a convertible Cadillac. I went over there to him. White guy, Jewish guy. He told me to come here. He said, you look like you're doing all right. He said, I don't know how much money you got, but I bet you can pay that ticket off in one day and don't even worry about it. Now, he knew more about me in a few seconds than really most people could tell at the time.
Right. He was
because I probably made what that ticket was. Literally, I don't even know if it was 30 minutes of my time.
Right.
To pay that ticket.
Right.
So we talking 15 minutes of my day was the price of that ticket.
Yeah.
To write it off. So I thought about it after he said, I'm getting my blood levels up. I'm arguing with this fool. I didn't argue with him more in the time that it would cost me profit-wise to go ahead and pay the ticket.
Take care of it.
Exactly.
Put it behind you.
Exactly.
And not have it stress you out.
Exactly. Exactly. I went right home, wrote a money order out or a check, and went on and paid it because that had nothing to do with my business. Right. And it was too busy making money.
Don't let that little thing.
Distract you from what you're doing, stress me.
Getting yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
That makes sense.
And that was how we have to look at things. You can't, especially as black men. We can't, and we ain't exactly, we ain't 20 no more. We ain't far from it. Right. But we got. We gotta take care of ourselves.
That's right.
And getting around people who trying to misuse and abuse us is part of the prescription to mess us up. So we need to get away from those people, away from those women, away from those men, away from those family members that are petty. Right. If you petty, then it's a problem. I can deal with you when I have to because it's a holiday if you're family.
True.
But if you just some woman or somebody I'm dealing with, just some whatever, some fair weather friend, well then I'm gonna deal with you. Right. But if you want to keep it petty, then we can't hang.
We're gonna recognize
exactly.
you. We're gonna bless you. Wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. But we're gonna keep on stepping. The train is moving on.
The train is moving.
If you're not being constructive and bringing something positive to the table,
yes.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
In the frame? Why are you in the picture?
Why are you taking up my space? Why are you breathing up my air?
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah. Someone else might want to indulge you in that foolishness, but if you haven't perceived by now that we about something, we want to be constructive and move forward, and you're not going to look to align yourself with that program, what's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah. I'll bless you from afar. God bless you. Good riddance. Good, but you're not going to be a liability on a positive program.
Sayonara.
Yeah,
sayonara.
There you go.
All right. Hold on.
You got it?